Every generation needs to be introduced to Dr. King. And what we attempt to do for the last 3 decades is to make sure that young people in particular know who Dr. King was. This is a milestone for us. We've been honoring Dr. King for the last 30 years here in Anne Arundel County. One of the things that Dr. King said, in order to be great, you just need to serve. The people we're honoring tonight, and you'll find that many of these individuals serve in many, many different capacities. And so they are selected based on their community service.
My name is Phillip Hunter. I'm from Selma, Alabama. I grew up in the civil rights movement. When Dr. King first came to Selma, everybody got all excited, but the movement was already underway. And most of the marchers were young folks. We call ourselves freedom fighters. We didn't say foot soldiers. We were foot soldiers, but we were freedom fighters, fighting for freedom.
The foot soldiers' contribution to our country was so great that they deserved the highest honor in our possession, the Congressional Gold Medal.
It's always a great honor to be acknowledged. Sometimes it's kind of surreal after 50 years, even though if freedom fighting is in your blood, wherever you go and things that you touch, that's part of you.
Name is Captain Rob Dews, and I'm the Director of Safety at the United States Naval Academy. I'm involved in a few different mentoring programs, several of which are directly involved with midshipmen at the Naval Academy. Primarily, though, a lot of my time is spent with Brandon's Coalition for Success. That program, it kind of touches my heart because it takes a lot of commitment for every Saturday at 3 o'clock, and we're all busy. So this particular program takes young men, tries to teach them life skills, but just as important, leadership skills.
I mean, you see true leaders when they're not in charge. That's how you know when somebody's truly a leader. It's not necessarily when they're in a position of leadership, it's when they're not in a position of leadership and they're supporting the leader, they're supporting others.
People wouldn't have any order without leaders. Being responsible, just knowing right from wrong.
I've received a couple other awards, but never any awards associated with Dr. King. Very humbling. I would say, without a doubt, I'm honored and I'm thankful.
My name is Sgt Randy Williams. I'm a retired sergeant from the Baltimore County Police Department. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. understood inclusion, and not just inclusion in regard to race, religion, color, creed, but inclusion of ideals and philosophies as well. I lived my life on that creed. He challenged the ideals that fell on the wrong side of justice, and I tried to live my life that way as well. That's an honor to be mentioned in the same breath as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. There are more minorities in policing than ever before in its history, but that common threat or that common entity of discrimination is still alive and well. So I think if he was still alive, he would still be protesting.